What? What's up, guys? Spencer with me, Dollars here. Welcome back. Today we're doing the top 5 crazy additions to Clash Royale, suggested by you. So people are wanting a legendary building. Now I guess that Sparky's kind of like a building on his side, wheeling along. But people have suggested that maybe we could use perhaps something like an air sweep or something that targets air. I asked you guys to send me examples of this card. These are not it. So these were some of the examples people sent to me. If you want to pause and read what they sent, then feel free to check those out. Not very serious, to be fair, but very funny all the same. But we did think that the air sweeper style was actually quite a good suggestion, but just an air sweeper alone probably wouldn't be all that fantastic. If all you could do was blow back a few troops, like you could blow back these minions, then maybe it wouldn't really be all that legendary. But if it had a bomb inside, so that if ground troops attacked it, it would explode them, that maybe would be something pretty good and pretty useful, pretty worth having. Let me know in the comments if you can think of a building, a legendary building, and maybe we can include it in the next video. Guys, this is what I think it would look like if it was an air sweeper. Look at that. I think it's beautiful with a bomb right down at the bottom. A bit like a giant skeleton's bomb, perhaps, so that when it runs out of power, it just explodes, destroys everything. I think that'd be a lot of fun for the first ever legendary building. Let me know what you think to that one, guys. Custom clan skins. A lot of people have been raving about this one for a suggestion. So in Clash of Clans, if you're a Clash of Clans player, in your clan you do have essentially a little badge, which you also have in Clash Royale, but in Clash of Clans it's there on your village. Now in Clash Royale we don't actually have a village, but what people are thinking that you could do, see these little badges here, here are some of the global top clans, like Nova for example. They've got a whole bunch of clans. That is obviously their logo, their little badge. You could, at some stage, maybe via some kind of clan perk, maybe you could have that attached to the side of perhaps your king tower, or maybe even you could have it connected to the front of your king, perhaps on his belt. Now, you wouldn't just get these randomly. I think you should have to earn them for your clan, maybe via some perks, maybe via one of the top 5, which we're going to be coming to shortly, which I think could be one of the perks that we could get to. Let me know what you think of that. I think that's a pretty good idea. Something customizable like that. A lot of people want to customize the troops so that the higher grade the troop is, it looks a little bit different like Clash of Clans. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Legend trophy perks. So as we just mentioned, there could be perks for your legend trophies. It could be a communal one, so if the clan has, let's say, I don't know, 100,000 or more legend trophies, then they get the perk. So it could be the perk, the little skin for your king tower or your king's belt, which is your clan's logo. I think that'd be a great thing for a whole clan to push towards, gives them a certain amount of motivation, but certainly your legend trophies at the moment are doing absolutely nothing. And I think people deserve some kind of reward for getting them. An alternative is that you could perhaps buy cards, maybe only legendary cards. They could have a price in legend trophies. It could cost a lot. Once you've spent them, you keep them, but perhaps you can't spend them a second time. So maybe they would change color or something, so they may be 10,000 each. Now, here we have all of the people who have currently got a lot of trophies in the league table, but there is no league table for all-time Legend League trophies. I definitely think there should be a league table for that. People deserve to earn that. But my favorite solution to this, guys, is another arena, but not an arena which you play in once you've got a certain amount of trophies. You qualify for this arena once you've earned a certain amount of Legend League trophies, and you can play in that arena anytime that you want, maybe in friendly battles, whatever, but a very exclusive arena that you can't just get in by gaining trophies. You have to have a certain amount of legend trophies. I think that'll make it pretty exclusive. I think that's definitely worth pushing for. Let me know what you think to that one. I think that's pretty decent. Not all of these suggestions are going to be realistic, but this one I think it is. First, Supercell spell defense. I've been asking for this for a long time in Clash of Clans, like a lightning conductor, some way you can counter a spell. Some special method of having some kind of spell protection. Something like, well, not that. Something like this. Level 1 umbrella. Okay, so it wouldn't be called the umbrella, but you could use this spell to counter another spell. So perhaps you could, for a temporary period of time, protect an area on your side, or maybe even on the other side, protect a bunch of troops from any spells being placed. So no rocket could land there, no lightning could be placed there, and it would last, I don't know, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. That is one solution to defending spell. Now, should the opponent be able to see that you've placed that spell, or should it be a secret? That is a question. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think it'd be good if it was a secret. They didn't know that that area was protected, and the cost of you placing this spell would, I guess, be one more than what you defended against. If it defended against nothing, it just costs you 1 elixir. I think that's a pretty good idea. So you've got a situation like this, can take a tower with a lightning. He had sent a hog, if you watch that again, sent a hog the other way. If he had 7 elixir, he could defend against this lightning, protect that tower, and then send his hog down and win. I think that would be a pretty cool addition. What do you think to that? Pretty awesome for Magic Mike. He might have won. But in at number 1, the most ludicrous suggestion I had from anyone, it's the Mega Pekka. So guys, at the moment already, the Giant Pekka is pretty difficult to use, very easily distracted, and not that difficult to destroy once you've distracted it. We've got still the Mini Pekka, which is a lot more useful. The smaller the better as far as Pekkas are concerned, so they say. But the Mega Pekka, holy hell, what is this? Here it comes. It's a level 4 Mega Pekka. And he one-shots towers. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which of those is your favorite. You can also let me know if you've got any cool ideas, especially for that legendary tower. I'd like to know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And share these videos with your friends. I'll be back a little bit later. Until next time, you guys take care.